Hey everyone, today I'm starting a video series about the Civilized man's 8 deadly sins written by Konrad Lorenz. Lorenz uses a lot of anthropomorphization, examples from the animal world to indicate similarities and contradictions with the human world. These were not always perfectly clear and easily digestible for me when I was reading the book, but maybe that's just because I'm not a zoologist or a biologist. At the same time, I've been able to take away some exciting thoughts with me that help me understand many cohesion in human behavior and society as well. The analysis of human behavior is one of the most difficult tasks, as it's very complex, obviously. In the first chapter, we can have a closer look on adaptation and the ability of learning. Adaptation played an extremely important role in the development of organic life because it's a cognitive process during which the living organism incorporates all the available information that's important for its survival. As humans, we have a lot of behaviors programmed in us during the genetic development, where instincts played a crucial role, but at the same time, it would be a mistake to call humans as instinct-reduced creatures. In the case of humans, in addition to the development of the tribe and individual, cultural development is also an important factor when examining forms of behaviors. When higher levels of phylogenesis were reached, innate forms of behaviors could be dissolved through the ability of learning. When we learn something, we become more conscious and we have an impact on things around us rather than just reacting to everything that's happening around us. There is also an important thing that is needed in every life system, which is the regulatory circle. A regulatory circle is a necessary negative feedback that helps to keep the balance basically in all kinds of life systems. You can't make a system a whole of continuous positive feedback because then there would be chaos and we would lose balance. There has to be a necessary bad that controls the circle and puts an end to something that is overdone, overproduced, overthought, overfelt. The world is not black and white. Most of the things are questions of perspective. For example, hatred, love, loyalty, trust or mistrust don't only have good or bad meanings, or if we think so, we have no clue about the complexity of the world. The fact that we usually place love, trust and loyalty on the good side and hate, mistrust and infidelity on the bad side is just wrong and assumes that there is a lack of the former ones, love, trust, loyalty, and an excess of the latter ones, because we always desire something that we don't have enough or don't have at all. So we place the thing what we don't have enough on the good side. But think twice about this. Love is great, but monkey love can ruin children. They will be spoiled and unable to manage their own life if they are kept away from all kinds of inconveniences. Unconditional loyalty can push rationality away because you are crazily loyal to a certain person and this can lead to evil deeds. And on the other hand, a little mistrust can even be healthy and necessary. You can't make the world a big basket of positive feedbacks because that leads to chaos and no balance. If an element of a regulatory circle is strengthened or weakened to such an extent that the balance is disturbed or even lost, then confusion and difficulty occurs in the system. You could apply this to many aspects into your life. Running is great, but if you run too much, your body will ring the bell and tell you that it needs some rest. If you're together with someone, you will need some distance once in a while. Or, for example, if there is a certain political view in force, usually there will be an opposite political reaction to it as well. The balance should look like this. The problem is, we are losing this balance in humans' life and in society as well. As humans, we came to a level where we are the controllers of everything, and we don't want to control what should be controlled. and we are not controlled by nature anymore. It's really a big mess. Human life feeds on the energy of the planet, draws energy away, and the more it grows, the greater its appetite. After learning the concept of regulatory systems in the first chapter and the breakdowns that occur in the system, we get to know one of the consequences, which is overpopulation. The consequences of overpopulation is that we are narrowing down the living space on Earth. We have less space, we crowd into a smaller place to live, and this has a negative effect on us as well, as we are losing the most human features that we appreciate the most. For example, kindness. I really love the way Lawrence unfolds this part of his theory, and I truly felt bad how much I recognized myself in his example. A married couple from Wisconsin came to visit him, who lived in total solitude in a forest because they were obsessed conservationists. Lawrence lived in a crowded city when he received this couple. They were sitting at the table when the bell rang, and Lawrence shouted, "Who the hell is here again?" The guests were shocked because for them it was unimaginable that an unexpected guest could be received with anything other than warmth and generosity. The sin of big city crowding is that the multitudes of people merge into an impersonal mass and we lose interest in each other. But the truth is that we could not react to this in any other way. We are not able of loving everyone equally, no matter how right or ethical this expectation may be. We have to be selective. We even have to keep people away from us who we consider worthy of our friendship, because we just can't love everyone. I did sense that the tone of the book is rather critical, but I welcome the thought and the reassurance that it's normal to feel like this. You can read everywhere that the world stands for extroverted people and to be kind all the time to everyone. And yes, be kind, but it's an absolutely human thing if you are not sometimes. I'm not saying that losing kindness and interest in each other is good. I'm just saying that it's understandable sometimes. Sometimes it's enough to set a neutral tone with basic respect towards each other, and that's it. We have a capacity for people, and if our environment is overloaded with people, we will naturally shut some of them out. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Spend a few minutes with me every week to raise your self-awareness, and please subscribe. Hopefully see you in the next video as well. Bye.